Good morning vlog. I would like everyone to know I'm watching SpongeBob. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I have the worst jet lag. I've been up since 5. So much is happening. So much is going on. I'm trying to make this feel a little bit more like my older videos. A little bit more chatty, test it out, see if you guys like it. But I am back from Paris now. We're in August and I'm moving to New York in 2 weeks, which is crazy. So I kind of have a lot to do. I'm also going on a trip tomorrow. I need to pack. So half my stuff is in a storage unit. Basically, something happened with my landlord when I was in Europe and I had to have help moving all my stuff out of my house while I was in Paris. So I really hope all my stuff made it. I had really great people helping me and I'm so lucky that I have, such trusted people around me to facilitate that move, because that could have been really stressful. Half my stuff is in storage. Some of my stuff is at my parents' house. I'm going through it today with my housekeeper to figure out and sort what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. He's the best. And yeah. I still don't feel well from travel, so I'm taking this. I got it at the pharmacy yesterday. We are up and at 'em. Ta-da! I'm in the sauna. I'm about to get out. I've been in here for like 25 minutes. Good morning, everyone. I woke up not too long ago, like an hour. I'm honestly so jet lagged. I've been going to bed kind of late and then waking up at 5 a.m. and I just cannot go back to sleep, but it's fine. I have a lot to do today, so it's good to be up early. I'm just about to go upstairs to film 2 brand deals, and I thought I would bring you for a little behind the scenes. We'll make breakfast. I then want to work out. Probably not sauna since I'll have done my hair, but I can do like a walk and something not super sweaty. One of the brand deals is a hair thing, which my hair looks fried right now, so that's very needed. Let's go do that. And then I need to edit a little bit. Lots of things to do. And I always get questions on this. I do have some staples right now that I really want to show you. Okay, I just finished filming those 2 deals. That took probably like an hour and a half, and I'm hungry. Oh. It's been a minute. I'm currently sitting here editing, trying to get my life together, but I was about to make lunch and I just caught up on the footage. This is such a casual vlog. Like, I'm not gonna really over edit this or do music or anything. It's gonna be very different from my usual video style. So let me know your thoughts, please, so I can get a gauge on what you like more. But today is August 11th. I have a lot to do before I move to New York. I'll definitely film a lot of the moving process because I think it'll be fun to have that memory together. It's just been a very busy last few weeks, so I haven't been great about filming, but this week will be fun because there are fun things happening. So I have Natasha's birthday. I'm getting my hair dyed. I have to go to my storage unit where all my clothing and all my furniture is, and then really pick out what I'm gonna get rid of and what I'm gonna keep and move to New York. So that's going to be a really, really busy day. I'm doing that in 3 days, so I'll try and film that if I'm not super overwhelmed. But yeah, right now I'm about to make lunch, so I thought I would bring you. Switching to my camera, let's make lunch. I'm being really lazy. This is like, okay. And I'm just gonna put the rice in. I'm gonna do one more slice of turkey. It's perfect. I know everyone on the vlogs miss Milo. Mister. Look at his little ear. What? Good morning, vlog. What are you doing? Milo just had his breakfast. Right? Whoa! Nice. Nice. All right, been a little while. I got home from my walk with Milo. Can you see me? I'm doing some work outside and then I'm actually about to leave my house in like 30 minutes and go work from a coffee shop and bring Milo just to change the scenery up a little bit. Is it? Good morning, everyone. Today is storage unit day, so I'm going to my storage and I honestly don't really know what to expect. I'm kind of trying to decide right now if I should pack up some of the stuff I have at my parents' house and put it in boxes and bring it there. So, because the people that are holding all my stuff in storage are also movers and they're doing my move to New York. So I don't really know, since I'm already paying for all the furniture and all the other things, I'm like, I don't think a couple clothing and accessory boxes are going to add on that much to the move. I'm in that case thinking maybe I should put some stuff in boxes and bring it with me to storage. But basically today the goal is to get rid of as much as physically possible. I really, really want to live in New York very minimally. I also want to show you guys later what I did for my closet build out. I did like the IKEA Packs custom build, and so I want to show you that. But that's all coming to New York in like a week or two. I'm going to New York in like 10 days. So yeah, it'll be a journey. Anyway, these are all my purses. I got rid of a bunch last week. And then I have shoes, but only the shoes I brought to Paris, which I don't know why I brought this amount to Paris. Like, what? So I'm trying to think what I need for the week here in LA. This is the moving outfit. These vintage Levi's I just got. I paid probably too much for these jeans, but they fit like a glove. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I'll see you at storage. I need to figure out my game plan here. Let's go to storage. I'm keeping nothing. Donate. New York. Donate. New York. New York. sure if there's a cap on how much the real takes, but if they have a cap, I have certainly surpassed it. Another day, another walk with Milo. My boy. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you when I go to New York. Milo's not coming to New York with me. My sister and I share Milo, as I said in a previous video. She won't let me bring him. He's also a very anxious dog. So I think New York, with all the sounds and everything going on, it would just be a lot for him. But with that being said, I feel like I'll be back at least once a month or once every couple weeks. You're so unbothered. I'm in my closet. I'm trying to pack a little bit. I have a really busy weekend and I'm out of town, and then I move on Monday. So you're actually watching this before I move, so stay tuned for the next video. It's a little bit of a mess. I have like some shoes I am going to leave in LA that are just more summery that I probably won't wear in New York. And plus, because my family still lives in LA, I want to have some stuff. Like, I'll probably leave these little like tops. I've been feeling so many different emotions. I feel like committing to this move and really like letting it sink in that I'm moving across the country for the first time away from my family. I've never lived away from my family in my life. And I think while moving is a very exciting and happy time, it's definitely bringing up a little bit of stress, just because change is always a little nerve-wracking. Even if you're kind of driving the boat and you're excited about it, it's still nerve-wracking, and I definitely am feeling that right now. I think summer gets painted as this like carefree, perfect kind of month or two, and I'm here to remind you that it's totally normal if you're feeling a little off or a little nervous during big transitions or seasonal transitions or whatever it may be. I was talking with my therapist about this yesterday on the phone, and you guys know I love therapy. I work with BetterHelp all the time, and thank you to them for sponsoring today's video because I think their message is really important. And also, as somebody who has used therapy as a tool to fight a lot of nerves and uncomfortable changes, or not even fight, but just like as somebody who's used therapy for a long time to navigate many situations in life, I am always really happy to partner with them. I feel like my therapist has very much supported me during this season of life and change, and I'm very grateful that I just have an outlet and somebody to talk to. And I'm just very grateful my therapist has helped me see things in a different light, gives me new perspectives. I've said this a million times, but I'll say it just in case you're new here. BetterHelp is really easy to use. You just fill out a questionnaire. They'll match you with a therapist. You are not locked in by any means. If you don't like your therapist, you can switch. They have an insane review on Trustpilot. They're very, very legit. And if you feel like you need a therapist, you don't know where to find one, I really think this is a great option. You can use my link, www.betterhelp.com/Olivia Jade, for 10% off your first month of therapy on BetterHelp, and I'll put all the links below. So I think I just need to figure out what I'm taking away with me this weekend. I have all my purses packed up in there. They're going to New York tomorrow. Yeah, I think I just need to figure out what's staying and what's going. What totes I'm bringing. Oh guys, I never showed you the little closet I built out on IKEA. Let me show you while we're here. So in New York, my apartment is 2 bedrooms, but I'm converting the second bedroom into like an office closet situation. But it's a very small second bedroom. So I built out this custom IKEA thing. So this is what one side looks like. And then this is going to be the other. And then there's another wall in this room, but I didn't order anything for it. I think I could do one more like PAX wardrobe, but I'm just afraid to do it before I get there. And because IKEA is like relatively quick with shipping, I'm like, there's no rush. There are a few things that I'm going to have to buy once I'm there. Like my bed is a king. So my side tables that I had in LA, which are so gorgeous, but they don't fit in my room. So I have to order new side tables, but I'm just gonna do that once I'm settled. I also don't want to spend a lot of money since moving is expensive. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. No one is out in the neighborhood, but I have an early photo shoot today, so walking Milo. I hope I don't see a mountain lion or a coyote. That would suck. It's so pretty out though. Wow.
I mean, I guess it's gonna depend on
But you guys, look at him right now. All I see under my bed is a tail. Anyway, it's like 8 o'clock. I took melatonin because I have not slept the last few nights and I just want to go to bed early and wake up early and be productive. I feel like I have a lot of work to do tomorrow for my makeup line. I feel is never coming out. I'm just kidding. Listen, the thing is, I want it to be really great and it takes time. And I'm a one-woman show making product out of South Korea. So, take some time. I have this app called Clear Space on my phone and it blocks whatever apps you want, but I do Instagram, TikTok. I think that's the only social media I really have. I have Snapchat, but I don't really check Snapchat. But I block it, so I give myself like 5 minutes a day on each app, and I removed it because I had brand deals to film this week, and then I never blocked the apps again, and I've been scrolling way too much, so I'm blocking the apps.
I know you. Oliver Trask. Previously on the OC.
I'm watching the OC.
It's my gut.
Stop! Okay. Like brother and sister.
No, I didn't. I just didn't believe him. Oh, okay.
I'm ending the vlog here. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in New York.